Good morning, friends. We are still seeing some wintry weather potential for the next couple of hours, but that'll be out of our hair soon and very soon. Right now, we're still in 30s temperature-wise. Roanoke 32 degrees, Martinsville 33, and the same story for Blacksburg. We're seeing a few clouds out and about as well. Some pockets of precip, but they're isolated at best. A much different story than what we have been dealing with for these past couple of days, which is great news. Temperatures are still on the rise as of now. Very interesting. Hot Springs at the 42-degree mark right now, especially at elevation. Definitely abnormal. Roanoke 32, same for Rocky Mount. Martinsville 33. Lynchburg 34, same for Hillsville, and 33 in Wytheville currently. So we are either at or above freezing for the entirety of our viewing area, which will help us out with precip we are continuing to see in some spots. More news on the cold weather the next couple of days. You'll notice this pattern finally changing. The abnormal cold, the below average temperatures will head further north and move out of our hair, at least for the next day or so, before we do have a couple of different weather makers moving in that will fluctuate our temperatures just a bit. For Saturday, the next shot of cold air will head toward the plains. Not going to be our problem. It'll actually feel pretty nice, especially tomorrow. But with the warmer temperatures in play today, at least in comparison, a lot of the precip we're seeing, especially around that Virginia-North Carolina border, just in the south side zone, southern parts of the NRV, just plain rainfall at this point. We still have a few pockets of mixed precipitation, but they are few and far between. South side zone, still seeing a few showers moving out of the way at that time as well. Moral of the story, we are almost out of the woods. Once the next weather maker moves through that really has been causing all of this, we do have a cold front remaining with this system. It will pass through late this morning. On the other side of it, we will be dry but breezy. We are looking at gusting winds anywhere from 15 to 20 miles an hour beginning around lunchtime today. That's when you will notice the wind speed picking up with sustained winds around 10 to 15 miles an hour as well. And that will last into the evening hours tonight. And this is the aforementioned cold front. Let's track this on Futurecast. Once this passes through, behind it, we will be dry. We'll clear up part of that cloud cover. Still see a few clouds hanging around, but the bulk of the cloud cover out of our hair. And this is the very best part right here. High pressure back in control of the area Friday and even part of the day today. We're already seeing that move in pretty early for your Thursday afternoon and evening hours, and that will continue Friday, and that will keep us cloud free, at least for the majority of the day. Late Friday night into early Saturday morning, we will see the cloud cover increase due to this next weather maker right here. This warm front, as this passes through, this particular model does have temperatures cold enough to support some mixed precipitation and even snowfall further to our north. At this point, I think this is overdoing it just a tad in terms of coverage, but we are keeping an eye on that for Saturday. As we move into the Saturday afternoon hours, you will notice this turns mostly to rainfall once this system continues to pass through the area. So it's something to keep a watch on, but for now, we'll just enjoy the nice temperatures we have in store during the day today. Haven't seen these numbers in a while. 53 the high in south side today. Lynchburg 50 degrees, same for Roanoke. Highlands 45, and the New River Valley reaching 44 degrees today. Your 7-day forecast, we do still have that Weather Authority alert day in effect through the next couple of hours due to that winter storm warning. But after that, we are in the clear. 40s and 50s for our high temperatures these next couple of days as we continue to see a slight break before that next weather maker arrives with the rainfall in time for this weekend.